Assalamualaikum and hi to all my fellow friends and also my beloved lecturer. Today I am very excited to present my final year research slides that title The Relationship of Social Media Usage Towards Promoting Sport Events Participation in Shah Alam. Before we go through the slides, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Nasmin Azim bin Azri. My matrix number is 2022294695. And of course, this slide is prepared for my beloved lecturer, which is Sir Muhammad Faizal bin Kutip. Let's go. So guys, first thing first, we start with introduction. But introduction, we have four subcategories, which is background of the study, problem statement, research questions, and objectives. Last but not least, we have definition of terms. So are you guys ready? Let's go into the background of the study. Alright, guys. So, background of the study for my research, which is social media's explosive growth, has drastically changed a number of industries, including sports, event participation, and also promotion. The dynamic Malaysian city of Shah Alam, which is well known for its strong sports culture, is a prime example of how digital platforms are quickly turning into indispensable resources for community engagement. In addition to being used for networking and communication, social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also TikTok are effective tools for marketing and raising awareness of sporting events. These platforms facilitate real time engagement with potential participants, enable organizers to reach a wider or more varied audience, and procedure interactive promotional content. Alright guys, next we go to the problem statement, which is my first problem is lack of empirical data on social media's impact on sports event participation in Shah Alam. And then the research problem is insufficient data collection has been conducted to verify if social media effectively boosts participation in sporting activities in Shah Alam, despite reports to the effect. So my next problem is unclear mechanisms of social media's influence on event participation. And the research problem is the specific ways in which social media affects participation rates are not well understood, making it challenging for event planners to develop effective strategies. Okay, guys, so now we go to research questions and also objectives. First, which social media platforms are most effective for promoting sports events in Shah Alam? The objective is to identify the most commonly used social media platforms for promoting sports event in Shah Alam. Next question is what types of social media content, example like videos, posts, advertisement are most successful in driving participation. The objective is to evaluate the effectiveness of different types of social media content, example like videos, posts, and also advertisement in encouraging sports event participation. Now we go to the two left question and also two left objective. For the third, we have how do different engagement metrics, example likes, shares, and also comments on social media influence participation in sports events. The objective is to assess the engagement levels and interaction patterns of social media users in response to sports event promotions. Last but not least, we have how do demographic factors such as age, gender, and socioeconomic status affect the relationship between social media usage and sports event participation. And the objective is to analyze the demographic factors that influence the relationship between social media usage and sports event participation. Okay, now we have definition of terms. Last subcategory for my introduction, which is first we have social media usage. Social media usage refers to the frequency, duration, and manner in which individuals engage with social media platform such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and also TikTok. Second, we have sports event participation. Sports event participation refers to the act of attending, engaging in, or registering for sports event, including both physical attendance and virtual participation. Third, we have social media engagement metrics, which is social media engagement metrics refer to quantifiable indicators of how users interact with social media content related to sports event. These metrics include likes, shares, comments, views, and other forms of interaction that reflect users' engagement. Last but not least, we have demographic variables. These are the characteristics of participants that may influence their social media usage and sports event participation. Common demographic variables include age, gender, and socioeconomic status. Alright, guys. So now we go to the second chapter, which is literature review. We have two subcategories for literature review, which is first we have literature map, and last for the second we have conceptual framework. So let's go to the literature map. Alright, guys, so now we go to the literature map. We have 6 points. First, we have social media usage, which is social media platforms have fundamentally changed how information is disseminated and how audiences interact with promotional content. Platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also TikTok serve as powerful tools for event organizers to reach a broad audience quickly and effectively. The dynamic and interactive nature of these platforms allows for real-time engagement and feedback, making them ideal for promoting sport events. Second, we have frequency of social media usage, which is the frequency with which individuals use social media plays a significant role in determining their exposure to event related content. Frequent users are more likely to encounter promotional posts, updates, and reminders, which can increase their awareness and interest in upcoming events. Research by Ellison, Steinfeld, and Lampe on 2007 indicates that regular interaction with social media can significantly enhance users' awareness and engagement with event promotions. For the third point, we have content type, which is different types of social media content, visuals, textual, and interactive, have varying level of effectiveness in engaging audience. Visual content such as image and videos tends to attract more attention and engagement compared to textual content. Interactive content, which encourage user participation, has been shown to be particularly effective in fostering deeper engagement and driving event participation. Fourth, we have user engagement, which is user engagement measured through likes, shares, comments, and other forms of interaction, is a critical indicator of the success of social media campaigns. High levels of engagement suggest that the content resonates with the audience, increasing likelihood of users taking further actions, such as registering for or attending events. Studies by D. Vries Gensler and Lee Flang 2012 have demonstrated a strong correlation between user engagement and event participation. We have 2 points left, which is fifth, we have influencer endorsement. The role of influencers in promoting events on social media has garnered significant attention. Influencers, with their large follower bases on trusted voice, can significantly amplify the reach and impact of promotional content. Endorsements from influencers can lend credibility and attract attention to events, thereby increasing participation rates. Research by Mahan and McDaniel 2006 and Kaplan and Henlin on 2010 highlights the effectiveness of influencer marketing in enhancing event participation. For the last, we have sport event participation. Key considerations, which is understanding the factors that drive sports event participation, is crucial for developing effective promotional strategies. Participation can be influenced by several factors, including event awareness, satisfaction with previous events, and also ease of registration. This is the last subcategory for chapter 2, which is conceptual framework. So let's go. This figure shown figure 2.1 conceptual framework for my research. IV is stand for independent variables. DV is stand for dependent variable, which is IV we have frequency of social media usage, content type, user engagement, and also we have influencer endorsement. For dependent variables, we have sports event participation. This is the last chapter for my slide, which is chapter 3, methodology. We have four subcategories, which is research design, population and sampling, data collection procedure, and instruments and statistical tests. So let's go to the research design. So this is my research design. First, we have research approach. We use qualitative approach, using non-numerical data to understand concepts, opinions, or experiences. Second, we have sampling method. Residents of Shah Alam who are active on social media and interested in sports event. Third, we have data collection instrument. We use in-depth interviews, semi-structured interviews to gather detailed insights. Last, we have data analysis. We use thematic analysis, identifying and analyzing patterns such as themes within the data. Now is 3.2, which is population and sampling. We have three boxes. First, we have target population, which is our target is residents of Shah Alam who are active on social media and interested in sports event. Second, we use sample size, which is 20 to 30 participants, example or as required to reach data saturation. Last, we have sampling technique. We use purposive sampling, selecting individuals with relevant experiences. Now is 3.3, which is data collection procedure. First, find the articles. Second, find the questionnaire. Third, go discussion with lecturer or supervisor. Fourth, we have a defined research objective. Fifth, develop all the questionnaire. Six, select specific group as a sample. Seven, set realistic timeline. Eight, collect all the data from the survey. This is the last subcategory for chapter 3 and this is last page of my slide. Now is 3.4 instruments and also statistical tests. So first, my research question is which social media platforms are most effective for promoting sports event in Shah Alam? I'm using statistical tests, descriptive statistic and also ANOVA. Second, what types of social media content are most successful in driving participation? We use statistical tests, descriptive statistics, and also ANOVA. Third, how do different engagement metrics on social media influence participation in sports event? We use descriptive statistic, correlation analysis, and also multiple regression analysis. Last but not least, how do demographic factors such as age, gender, and socioeconomic status affect the relationship between social media usage and sports event participation? We use descriptive statistic and correlation analysis. And the end of my slide, I would like to say thank you for your attention and thank you for your time. I hope my research can give benefits for all people out there. Thank you.